Imagine a world where every individual has access to the essentials for a dignified life. Food on their table, clean water, healthcare, education. A world free from the stark inequalities that plague us today. For centuries, humanity has grappled with the monumental challenge of fair resource distribution. We live on a planet of immense abundance, yet billions still suffer from scarcity, not due to lack, but often due to inefficient, biased, or broken distribution systems. The gap between the haves and have-nots continues to widen, creating social unrest, hindering development, and perpetuating cycles of poverty. But what if there was a way to untangle this complex web? What if we could leverage cutting-edge technology to foster genuine equity? This is where artificial intelligence enters the conversation, not as a panacea, but as a powerful tool to redefine how we distribute the world's vital resources. Current resource allocation systems are incredibly complex and often inefficient. They are typically based on historical data, political agendas, economic power, and human decision-making, all of which are susceptible to bias, corruption, and oversight. Think about global food supply chains. Perfectly good food is wasted in one region, while another faces famine. Medical supplies are abundant in some hospitals, yet critically scarce in others just miles away. Educational opportunities are concentrated, leaving vast populations without access to quality learning. These aren't simple problems. They involve intricate logistics, unpredictable demand, varying local needs, and a myriad of stakeholders. Traditional methods struggle to process this enormous volume of dynamic information, leading to bottlenecks, misallocations, and ultimately, preventable suffering. The sheer scale of data involved, from demographic trends to environmental factors, makes it almost impossible for human-centric systems to achieve true optimization and fairness. This is where AI offers a transformative pathway. AI algorithms can process vast datasets, everything from real-time supply levels, demand forecasts, demographic statistics, infrastructure conditions, to climate patterns, at speeds and scales impossible for humans. By analyzing these multifaceted data points, AI can identify critical needs with unprecedented accuracy, predict future shortages, and optimize distribution routes to minimize waste and maximize reach. Imagine an AI system that, using predictive modeling, foresees a drought impact on a region's food supply and pre-allocates resources, or one that identifies underserved communities based on health metrics and directs medical aid precisely where it's most needed. Furthermore, AI can be designed with fairness metrics embedded into its core programming, ensuring decisions are objective, transparent, and equitable, moving beyond human biases to prioritize actual need and impact. It's about creating a dynamic, adaptive, and truly responsive resource network. The potential benefits are enormous: reduced waste, increased efficiency, greater transparency in aid distribution, and ultimately, a significant step towards global equity. AI could help us allocate everything from vaccines to educational materials, energy, and even clean water more effectively. However, this vision is not without its challenges. The data fed into AI must be robust, unbiased, and privacy protected. We must diligently address the risk of algorithmic bias, ensuring that existing inequalities are not inadvertently amplified. Ethical frameworks are paramount. Issues of data ownership, security, and accountability need careful consideration. Moreover, the implementation requires significant infrastructure, public trust, and international collaboration. We also need to consider the socio-economic impacts, such as potential job displacement, and how to manage the transition fairly. This isn't just a technological problem, it's a societal one that demands interdisciplinary solutions and continuous human oversight. AI for equitable resource distribution is not a futuristic fantasy, it's a tangible goal that requires our immediate attention and collective effort. By harnessing AI's analytical power, we can move closer to a world where access to life's necessities is a right, not a privilege determined by geography or circumstance. This journey demands collaboration between technologists, policymakers, ethicists, economists, and communities worldwide. It calls for innovative research, thoughtful policymaking, and open dialogue. The future of global equity could well depend on our ability to responsibly and ethically deploy these powerful tools. Let's work together to build a more just and sustainable world where AI serves humanity's highest ideals. What are your thoughts on this transformative potential? Join the conversation.